Good evening from Oakland, California. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, you think of this building, Oracle Arena. Vince Carter won the dunk contest here. The Warriors have won championships in this building. You love this. It brings out the best.
It's called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Leonard can't connect. Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. Lets it fly from long range. And Steph Curry dials in from three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Beverly into the front court. Down three. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. Beverly. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Russell. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Strong finish for Paul George.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Thompson to Curry. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Hey, lock up.
To Leonard. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. Curry. The pass taken away by the Clippers. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Message received. Well defended. Here's Curry with it up top. Down a point. D'Angelo Russell add 2 points to the board.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Leonard. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
Gets it in the right corner. Russell. Thompson. His first exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
3 seconds. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Stepping in for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 5, Montrezl.
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Beverly into the front court. They trail by 7. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shot's not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Now Doc Rivers gonna call a timeout here. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Draymond Green tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Steph Curry matched up with Paul George. With a drop step. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. And count the basket inside.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Alec Burks. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's
Alec Burks.
in the last 2 minutes.
Stephen Curry with a look. Gets a shot up off the mark. Warriors come away with it. Curry. Pass to the rim. Curry. That's off the side of the rim, no good. George matched up with Kevon Looney. Takes it coast to coast and the strong finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Oh, a whistle.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Misses the first. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Patrick knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Curry. Steph Curry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
The assist from number 13.
Steph Curry pins it. First quarter's complete. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
To Thompson. Montrezl Harrell snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Curry. Shot clock violation. Williams. And the rebound corralled by Cauley Stein. To Thompson. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. George. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots each and every one of them.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Curry to Green. Curry buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
For Golden State.
Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Williams not going down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Curry to Russell from long range. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Warriors have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Curry can't connect. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Curry to Russell. Oh, he had him there for a second. Baseline drive. Kawhi Leonard. Huge block. That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Ah, that's a 24-second violation. Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 for 7.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
And a throwdown.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Clippers have it. Turns and slams it down.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Thompson. That's how you defend. Leonard. To Beverly. To Paul George. Fires the three. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. To George. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Thompson. Deep left corner. Down to Cauley Stein. Oh, nice find for the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Cashes in for 2.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Warriors basketball. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim, short. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Knocks it down and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
Ed, body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
And he missed the free throw. He'll let one fly from half court. It's good, and it gets them closer as we reach the end of the first half. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense. You can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
From the painted area, won't go down. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by D'Angelo Russell. To Paul George. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Thompson. Paul George sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Hits it, and the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Oh, that was a big-time shot. But more impressive than the shot, the bench reactions. I love the celebration tactics. This is why you love this game.
And he converts on the free throw.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Beverly into the front court. Leads 1. Willie Cauley-Stein able to recover with the block. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. 4-3 and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Leonard. No good. That's great defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Now the Clippers call a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game.
Have you considered a luxury box for your next group event? Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. To Beverly. Draymond Green rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
LA with 4 to shoot. Here's Leonard for 2. Just not going down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the rest to blow.
And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungrier.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. Can't get past the defender. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Steph at the controls. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. To Thompson, has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Add 2 points to the board. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Curry to Green. Curry. A fundamental shot right there.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Leonard to Williams. Hat-trick Beverly. Not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Knocked loose. Curry. For three, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
And Kawhi Leonard, good on the quick release there.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
Nothing going here on that drive. That ends the third quarter. The Warriors with the lead. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
Nice pass to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Passed it off. It's Steph for two. Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Slams it down, and boy, that was a lot to navigate.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Subbing in for LA, number 13.
Thompson. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. He cruises in for two. Too easy.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Curry trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good. Deep right corner. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Hey, look, pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while too, I guess.
Paul George to Leonard. No good.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
To Leonard. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3.
We love to break this game down analytically. We even love to break it down more psychologically. But sometimes it's just about settling into the game. Seemed like in the first half, things were rushed. Now we finally see them have their composure and their poise.
Runners good there.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. Beverly shakes free and hits.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
He connects, had all the time in the world. Too easy.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 5. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Leonard. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Curry driving, but a shot won't go.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Strong finish for Paul George.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Curry into the front court. Leads 3. To Russell. Down to 5 on the 24. Curry. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Leonard to George. The Clippers with 4 to shoot. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Curry has it. Has a chance. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Russell with it up top. Leads just a point. To Curry. To Green. The shot clock expires. Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they just squeak this one out by a point. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on